Alright, hi everybody, this video is going to be a little bit all over the place, so I just wanted to give an introduction before I get into anything. So my mom found me some things to resell. I went thrifting in Ames, Iowa. I also went to a good time store there, but when I was in Iowa, we went to Des Moines, and I went to like Nordstrom Rack, Von Maur, places like that. I did not buy anything there to resell, but I thought it was interesting because I've never been to any of those places before because we don't have them here where I live. So that was a cool experience. Saw brand. I'll just say I touched some brands for the first time that you'll see there. So it's gonna be a little bit confusing. I went to Goodwill. There'll be a couple Goodwill things. So it's like all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I'm probably gonna pop this in a video just like somewhere. It is July 9th when I'm filming this, but I filmed 2 videos today so far. My mom went to Goodwill after her work and she found 5 things for me to resell. The first one, probably the least exciting, obviously, it's a Lululemon tank top, which again, I don't always pick up Lululemon, especially their tank tops. However, this is a style that does perform well for me. Where is the logo? Is this, I mean, it feels like Lulu, it looks like Lulu. This is just what I assumed it was. Oh yeah, there it is, okay. So there it is. And it's like a long, like, tank top. It's called the, All Yours tank top. I think it's a bit oversized, but it looks like a size 12 or something. So that's a really good piece. I was excited about that. All right, and then she got 3 pairs of shoes. I did see these ones, and I passed on them originally, but then she's like, they're still here. Do you want them? And I went ahead and said, sure. But they just show some signs of wear at the toes. So, that's why I didn't get them. But anyways, so I brought them home, and I showed my Instagram friends, Erin, and she actually wanted these for herself. So she bought them for $20. The brand is Ufus, which are super comfortable shoes that people really like. They were $6.80, but she had like a coupon of some sort. I don't really know, but she found these I did not see. These are a second pair of Ufus, $6.80, and these came out. They're size 8, and these are size 9. And these are from a different day. These are from today, and the other ones were from the 5th. So they've been there for a while. And then third pair, Ufus, $6.80. I find these like decently often, not like every day. But when I find them, they're usually in like poor condition, so I pass on them. But these look pretty good as well. I mean, they show some signs of wear as well, but I mean, not terrible. And these came out today, so I'm assuming these are from the same person. They're both a size 8, but these are ones in like the best condition, but they do show a little bit of wear out as well. Usually when I find them, they're in pretty rough shape, and they don't retail for a whole lot, but they do have a pretty good following, and they sell really fast for me. I've sold some over $50. My last pair, she sent me these, and I was like, okay. These are Rothy's sneakers, and I still haven't found any, so I need to clean these up with a magic eraser. I'll probably just toss them in the washing machine. So they did have these marked up to $16.81. However, she had a 10% off coupon. So she had a 10% off coupon, so these made these $6, so $6.61, and these are $6.81. So basically, these are like the same price because she had a $10 coupon and 20% off of that. So she got everything for 20% off. And then, so these for $6, everything else for $6, and then plus an additional 20% off. Or not everything for $6, they're just like $6 each. So these are the sneakers. Okay, now, Heather, the Canary Closet, left a pair behind. These are newer because they do not have the Rothy's symbol. I hear a pair of Rothy's in my actual inventory right now. My mom found these at a garage sale for $5. And so the difference between these and the other ones are these are older, the navy ones are an older style of the sneaker, and then these like sand color ones are like a newer style. So the difference is the Rothy's older sneakers just have a flat insole, and then and instead attached they have a foam removable part, and then the label is at the bottom that says like made in China, everything like that. So then what you would do with these is you pop, there's like a foam insert part in, and you just like click it in, and then you just put the insole in as like, then it looks like that, and you just put the insole in. But the older styles of Rothy's, or like the ones that aren't as new, most of them have like this little symbol. And Heather thought that they, like the fake ones didn't have a symbol, but these are just newer pair. They don't have the symbol, like this little, like, I'm not really sure what it is, just like the Rothy's logo. So you can tell they are a newer style because of that. And also these ones have the built-in like foam piece with them. They have like the built-in like wedge kind of, that just like go in, so you don't have to like mess with that foam part. They say made in China and everything like that. So another thing with Rothy's is like you might find a fake pair, but most of them like that are just like in circulation are authentic. Like it's not like a Louis Vuitton bag or something where they're like heavily faked. They do make fake Rothy's, but most of them, I don't know if they've ever seen a pair, or like I've heard of somebody finding a fake pair of the sneakers. I know they have like made fake like flats and like points before, but I don't know about the actual sneakers or like boots or anything like that. But I know I have seen, like, I haven't seen them in person myself, but I have seen Rothy's, and Rothy's are about the only thing I actually know how to authenticate. Like if you ask me to authenticate like a bag or anything else, I'm like, I have no idea. But like Rothy's, I can authenticate them. So, yeah, so these are real, and they're size 7. So I think she's gonna keep these because she wears like a 6.5. So, so I think she might keep these. But if not, I'll sell them obviously. But, so I was pretty excited. So, yeah, so it was weird because Heather found these, she found her Rothy's, like the day before today, and then of course I found them, but these came out on the 8th, so yesterday. So a little bit expensive. I don't know if I would have told her to, she's like, they are $16, and I'm like, okay, but we have coupon, so that's why I told her to go ahead and get them. But had she not had a coupon, I probably would have said pass on them, because I don't think they would be worth it at that price point for this particular style, although they are new, because Rothy's now run sales, and yeah, but some colors are worth more than others. I definitely would not have paid $16 for this pair, just because these ones will probably only sell for around $50. But I don't know, that's not terrible. But yeah, so I would, yeah, so Rothy's, again, not what they used to be, but I still haven't found them. And this is her 10th pair of the year, God, 10th pair. I see them all the time, I've just never found them, but somehow my mom can find 10 in a year. 9 at a garage sale, and now 1 at Goodwill, so.
Hi guys, this is Keegan's twin sister, Tatum. I have a haul for you guys. I'm forcing Keegan to put this in here because I wanted to show you guys that he's not the only good thrifter in the household. There's all of us that are good at thrifting. So, and I'm just really proud of this haul. I wanted to show you guys. So, the first things that I found, one of the first things I found was these, like, there are these, like, blue tealish shorts from Viore. They're super nice. I'm not sure the size or the style of them because like all the tags were ripped out, but they're my size. They're a little short, so I can really only wear them at home, but they're still so cute. Like, are you kidding? How could you not get those? And then right next to them, I found these shorts, also Viore. And at first, I kind of thought they were the performance joggers, like the way that they looked. The only thing that was like different about it was that the ties were inside. So I was like, that's weird. Well, these ones have the tag still in them. Where is it? Somewhere in here. I don't know where it's at, but they had the tag. Oh, here it is. They had the tag in them, and it has a size, their size extra small, and then they also have the style number on them. So these were the like boyfriend shorts or something like that. So the hem is like supposed to look like it was like cut. That's what I thought. I would have probably got them anyways, I would have got them anyways because I didn't know what they were at first. And then I found this exact shirt but in white. I actually have it packed right now because I'm going on a trip, but it looks exactly like this. It's like ribbed. It's super cute. It's like kind of like a waist length little t-shirt. I'm not sure what the name of it was because it also had the tag ripped out. I wonder if the tag is in here. Well, I won't be able to look it up. I also don't know the size of it, but like, are you kidding? It was super cute, and it was white. Literally looks like it was never worn. Keegan actually got me this one for my birthday or Christmas or something like that. And then the last thing that I found on, all of these were on new racks, by the way. These were on a new rack. These so super cute on clouds. Like, are you kidding? Look at these colors. literally new, and I've worn them. I'm not sure what's on the bottom of them, but I've worn them so many times, and like, look at this condition. Are you kidding? These size 7.5. Normally I would get a 7, but they actually fit pretty well. My mom, a couple months like before I found these, also found 2 pairs of 7.5 on clouds. So we think that like a runner donated them after a race. They also were not marked up. Like, are you kidding? So cute. Anyways, none of this was marked up. Like, those on clouds were like the normal price. I would say like $7 probably. That's what our shoes normally are. And then the shorts were $4, and same with the shirt, like $4.57 or something like that. But literally so cute. Are you kidding? Oh, hi, Bueller. Like, this is Keegan's ferret. His name is Bueller, but he has to go. He's going to a new home soon unless Keegan pays me to take care of him. So everybody in the comments say, Keegan, pay your twin sister Tatum $50 a month to take care of Bueller, and he won't have to go to a new home. Right, Bueller? Yeah. Anyways, that was my haul. So just so you guys know, there are other good thrifters in the house other than Keegan. Also, side note, I sent Keegan videos of these in Goodwill asking him, like, do you want these? As if I already wasn't going to get them. I normally go, well, okay, so it was perfect because Keegan actually wasn't with me. The Goodwill is right down the street from where I work. So, like, I'll sometimes leave my house a little early to go to Goodwill. And I went on such a perfect day when Keegan wasn't there, and he was so mad that he did not find these himself. Me or Ellery, our other sister, probably would have taken them anyways had he found them. But yeah, I'll have Keegan attach like the proof of me showing them in the middle of Goodwill because it literally was so good.
Okay, popping in because I'm outside of Goodwill. Will I find anything? Probably not. Yeah, I was right. I didn't find anything, but here's some good brands, I guess. This is Alison Olivia, but this was $15, so I did not end up getting that one. Yeah, some crazy pricing. This is Cotopaxi, which I've actually never found, but this t-shirt felt really wash-worn. It was a size extra small and just a t-shirt, so it wasn't going to go for much. And because of the condition and price, I left that one behind. I like these Patagonia, like the newer style Capeline for myself, but this is a woman's just v-neck, basic. These don't sell that well, but it was $8 as well. And Miss Me for $15. I guess if you haven't figured out that this video is just popping in a whole bunch of clips everywhere, that's what it is. Okay, so this is from Clothes Tour and Plato's. I did get some things. So yeah, let me show you what I got. Okay. Okay, I don't want to sound like dramatic here or anything, but I'm pretty devastated because I cannot go to the Clothes Tour at 90% off sale this year because I'll be out of town, and I'm just really upset by that because if you guys know, I love to go to that sale. I do really well there like every single time I go, and it's really sad. Just to name a few things I will be missing out on: P44.8, Prada, Johnny Was, I mean Lululemon, but like whatever. New tags, like really good brands, Valentino dress, a Gucci dress. I mean, yeah, just like really good things. There's a really cute J. McLaughlin dress. What else? There's just really good things, like some good Eileen Fisher. Yeah, and like, you know, the Prada shoes are like $150. There's a pair of Manolos that will be like $9. So they'd be like still $15, and I'd be paying up for that. But like, that's really good for those things. And they aren't at my local one, so I will have to travel for them an hour and a half, but I'm just still a little bit upset by it. There's like a 100% lamb leather Billy Reed jacket, a Faraday shorts. Yeah. Anyways, at my local one, there's not that much good stuff. I'm just basically missing out on a few Patricia Nash bags, which honestly, Patricia Nash does not do that well for me as it is. And some Fry shoes, which is like whatever, like not that good anymore. There's like no like boots or anything that'd be like super excited about, but there is stuff I would pick up there for 90% off that I'm going to miss out on as well, but it is what it is. I would travel to Springfield Clothes Tour because that is where the better stuff is, at least for this sale. So a lot of you might be wondering like how I know that stuff is there, because I went out of town when it was 50% off. Usually I like to wait, I don't know. I wanted to go thrifting in that area, and the only way to be able to do it is if I went when it was 50% off, because I wouldn't have been free any other days. So I had to go there. I did get 2 things for 50% off, one Faraday skirt and one Nilly Lotan skirt. I was happy about those things, and I would have bought more, but everything I saw, I wasn't willing to pay the price points for it. I would have bought more stuff at 70% off, but I could not go to a 70% off. So I just had a hope that I could make it to 90% off, and I didn't. However, I was able to make it, I ended up making it to my local 90% off sale 2 hours later after they opened. I wasn't gonna go. I just got in town, and my mom was like, hey, why don't we just try going? And I was like, I don't really know. I'm kind of tired. I just want to go to bed. We ended up going. I'm happy I went because they got a few good things there. Nothing like amazing. Nothing like that's gonna sell for over $100. If I went to the out of town one, they had some like truly like amazing stuff. I would have been absolutely thrilled about. So I said I couldn't go there, but you guys will see a haul of my local clothesman tour haul coming up, and at least, you know what, at least I was able to get that. So I guess I just have to count my blessings in this case. So at my local sale, I was like, I can't, at my local store, I was like, I can't go. It's 70% off. I'll pick up a few things. So I would wait for all these things to go 90% off, but I didn't. So this is For Love and Liberty, which is a Johnny Was brand. This is a size medium, and it's like a burnout-ish velvety like top. You can see like has a lace detail there, and it has like a burnout velvet there. So they had this. They did not know it was Johnny Was, so they had a price at $10.99. So I got it for like a little bit over $3, which is not bad at all. And this had been there for a long time, since 23/04/03. I did not see this there. I would not have paid the $10.99 for this, but yeah, I would have waited because there's another reseller that loves Johnny Was, like, and she pays a lot for it. So if she knew this was Johnny Was at 70% off, she would have grabbed it. I don't think she knew that. I'm really surprised by that, but yeah, okay. And then the next thing I got. So the next thing I got was full price, but I just happened to look through the dresses. I try to look through the dresses because all the other dresses are clearance. So the ones that are not clearance are like new arrivals. So yeah. And then, so this is just like a floral printed dress, and it's from the brand Hatch, which is a maternity brand. So this is a pretty good brand for maternity. It's like the best maternity brand in my opinion. But yeah, so it's just like a viscose dress, and they had it priced at $15, so which is pretty good. They did not know the brand. They didn't know it was maternity, which, I mean, you could probably wear this just as a basic dress, but it has all the smocking, so it like can go over like a baby bump or something like that. So I looked up comps. There's one new with tags in a different size listed for $150, so I'll probably list mine at $100. I sold a new with tag swimsuit from this brand that I paid $30 for like $127 really fast, so that was a good sale. And then I have a pair of pants I found at Goodwill that have been sitting for a couple weeks to like a month with no tension, but yeah, so that was exciting. And then so I left. I left, and then after I realized I wouldn't be able to go to 90% off sale, I was like, okay, there was one thing that I was like, I'll be sad if I didn't get that. So I don't know, this won't go for much, but this is a Johnny Was size extra small, just basic short sleeve tee, embroidered. They had this priced at $40, but they don't price Johnny Was quite that high anymore because it just hasn't been selling for them as much. But yeah, they price like that now, like they price your long sleeve. I bet they would price this present day at like $28, but they price like their long sleeve tunics now at $40, which is a good personal deal, but I don't think this is a good personal deal in my opinion. But so I paid about $12 for this of my in-store credit, so I thought that was fine. And I would have waited to get it for $4, but that's okay. I'm like, for $8, I mean, I won't be there to get it, so it's like now or never. So I went back and I got it. I just think this label is just so aesthetically pleasing. I'll probably only list it for $50. Comps on this style weren't as good as like other Johnny Was, but I thought 2 Johnny Was for like in the back on 90% off sale or 70% off was good. I did get one last time at the 90% off sale, and that one was just a really bad style. It had some flaws to it. It had no embroidery. It was just really plain button down. It was a wrinkled mess, and I took it to the other buy sell trade store. They took it, so that was exciting. So, with that, I did sell them 3 things just because I didn't want them anymore, and they took 3 things. One was a denim jacket that I had forever. One was a House of Harlow handbag that I got at their 90% off sale, and I retook them because I couldn't sell it. And the next was a Coach handbag. It was Coach Factory. It had some flaws to it. It was a cute style. I got it for $3. I knew they would take it, but yeah. So I got $38.25 in cash. So there's my cash. I usually would choose to store credit. However, I don't really have anything to spend it on because I'm going to I can't go to the 90% off sale. So yeah, I'm really I get back on Saturday, and that's when they have it on the day that I get back. But when I get back, like, it's just, I won't get back in time, and it's not worth driving an hour and a half when the sales had already been gone on, because yeah, it's just really, I'm just really sad. But I'll recover, I'll live, whatever. And at Plato's Closet, I got these for myself. These are the Birkenstock, the Boston Clog. Yeah, so they're size 41. And so these are in like excellent shape as well. This is like supposed to be like a distressed leather. There's like very like little like imprint to so it tells me they weren't worn much. However, they were worn because you can see at the bottom. They had it priced at $40, but I had a $10 off coupon, so I paid $34 for myself, which I thought is a very good deal, because if I bought these, I'd probably list them at like $125 to resell. And the Birkenstock Boston is a very good style. There's no like wear on the cork or anything. I know where to check the Birkenstocks for wear. Like, you need to check like where like the glue is in there, obviously the heel, and then like the toe and the buckles, everything like that. And these checked out very nicely, so I'm very excited about these. I already have a pair of these, but I feel like I could wear these ones like to like a night. Mine are pretty beat up. I thrifted the other ones, but I like an actual like thrift store, but Plato's Closet, that was a fair price for $40. So not too shabby. Let me know if you would have picked this up for $12. I wish it was a size like extra large or something, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll be a fast sale, but I don't know. I just feel like this label is very like nice to look at, because I don't find it Johnny was super often. So yeah, again, I'm very disappointed, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm at TJ Maxx now. These are a pair of Tiki's sandals, which I have sold before, but these were $25, so I didn't get them. These are redone jeans, but I don't really source at TJ Maxx because the prices can be a little bit high for me. You can find good deals. I actually found a pair of frame jeans at Marshall's one time for $7, no tags, that I sold. Here's some of the shoe things that I found from good brands. These are Vince platform espadrilles. So we're here because my friend, she needed school supplies. I wanted to check the home goods section. She tried those on, but she didn't want to like them that much. These are a pair of Vince shoes. I like Vince shoes. The leather is always so nice on them, so I stand by Vince shoes. These were like $140, which I thought was a bit much. And why do they have the sensor like that? I don't know. I threw these Vehas in the cart for me because I literally have the style, but a different color that I'm wearing right now. But they were $101. And while I did pay like almost $200 for mine, I just had to leave them behind. This Ragamone jacket was cute, but I left that behind because of the price. It's like $150 or something. This is a Tadashi Soji, Marquesa Marchisa, something noti. I've never found that brand before though, but I know it is really expensive. This is, yeah, look at how much they had the price at. This is a new Tags bone-in jumpsuit. I probably could have resold this one actually. It was $13, which isn't like terrible, but I just was kind of like feeling uninspired today, and I really don't want to pay up for bone-in, but I have sold it decently well. Vince, new tags dress. Well, most of the stuff is new tags. $50 on a bad personal deal. That was a Jude Connolly, another Marchesa or the Vernoti. These are Fry shoes, and honestly, the quality didn't feel like that great. So I'm not sure if like these were made specifically for TJ Maxx. $50. I don't know. I probably could sell those for around the same amount, maybe like a little bit more, but I wasn't gonna pay that price. And then Chacos were interesting to see at TJ Maxx. These are the same Vince shoes, and then they repriced them at $60. I came back like a few days later. These are a pair of Frame. The green label was half off. I'm thrifting in Ames, Iowa. They were just a pair of skinny jeans, so I left them behind. Let me know if you've ever been to Iowa State and thrifted, or if you like have been to the Ames Goodwill in Iowa. The brands are like decent there. I've heard from some of the students. One of my friend's sisters is a student there, and she said it's hit or miss, but she has like found like Lululemon and things like that before. I did see some Athleta and other good brands, which I'll show later, but I got 3 things. It wasn't like amazing, but I mean, I got dropped off there and I looked through everything in the store, but I don't know. The jeans were like expensive at like $10, so I was kind of surprised about that, but then like the tops and stuff were other like decent pricing, so it wasn't like that bad. But I don't know. I wish I could go thrifting in Des Moines, but we didn't have time to do that because I'm imagining that the thrift stores are probably better there, especially during the summer when the students aren't there to donate. But I don't know. Let me know if you've ever been. But I wish I could have spent more time in Des Moines because it was like low key like a nice area. I was kind of not really expecting it, but I was kind of caught off guard because I was like, dang, this place is actually like not too bad. Like I don't know. Like there were like some nice areas there. All right, these are a pair of Wilfred half-off pants, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, these are great find. And I flipped them over, and there were some marks in the faux leather, which would not come out, and I was not about to try, so I left those. This Scotch and Soda sweatshirt I almost got for myself, but I didn't think I'd wear it, but I like the polar bears on that. This Fall Raven, or Fjall Raven, whatever, t-shirt was my size, and I was excited because I liked the color, but it did have some staining on it, and it was full price, so I was really sad about that one. Yeah, that was disappointing, because I don't find that brand much either. Vineyard Vines, I used to like these for myself, and I still kind of do, but not as much as I used to, and had cracking on the logo. And Mack Weldon is a decent brand, but I cannot sell men's V-neck t-shirts at all. Just can't sell them. Marie Oliver is another good brand. This is a silk blouse, but it had some staining that you won't be able to see on camera. But I think this was half off too, and I think it's my first time finding this brand, so I was pretty sad about that. This Sundance stuff was also half off, but it was pretty basic, so I just left it. This Joie was half off, and same with the Hellbob. I imagine these are from the same person, but I will rarely pick up a Joie, and yeah, Hellbob was just eh. This Crimson Clover sweater would have been a good find, but it had some staining, so that was sad. This is the Von Mar clearance shoe room in Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa, and it was an absolute disaster, but they did have good brands here. Von Mar is a expensive department store, so Eileen Fisher, Kate Spade, brands like that you can see. They had some Tory Burch and stuff like that, but I don't know, I didn't get anything. I loved the heel on these All Saints shoes. I just like shoes with good heels. And then I'm at the Anthropologie clearance section where there's like mother jeans. I said this to my family group chat, so that's why it has words on it, but mother jeans. But I know some people can get really good deals in the Anthropologie clearance section, so I'm gonna try to like see if I can find anything. But this is Farm Rio top, would have been only like $25, but I didn't get it because I don't know, I just didn't really feel like it, so I wouldn't have been able to make that much of a profit on it. I'm at Nordstrom Rack now in Des Moines. These are Frank and Eileen sweatpants, and I don't know how people like buy things to resell here, because I just thought the pricing was like, high for resale. So $55 for 7 From a Kind jeans, like obviously I don't think a reseller is gonna pick those up. Like I don't know, there's just other things that, like this Farm Rio dress was like almost $100, and the P48 4.8s RIP to the ones in Springfield that I won't be able to get. Oh well. I was proud of myself for recognizing these jeans. This is the brand R13, which is very expensive. I've never found them like at Goodwill or anything. This is my first time touching them, so I was proud of myself for being able to recognize them. And so now I know at Goodwill I'll be able to recognize them when my time comes to find them. This is a consignment store in Ames, Iowa called The Loft. I thought the pricing was a bit high, like those Aritzia and Raquel Allegra pants. And obviously I can't go anywhere without finding mother jeans. Well, I wish I could, but I always gravitate toward mother jeans. $46 isn't a terrible price for yourself, but I would have probably paid $20 for those to resell. But not a bad style. I liked the style on those. They're straight leg. I think the inside or ankle. So, all right, hi everybody. It's free time on my vacation trip, and look where I am. Of course. All right, I could only go thrifting for 15 minutes, so I had a speed run. But these are Good American puckered jeans, skinny. These were in the kids section, so I left, and they were $4. I left them behind. I took this from my family group chat, but these are Lululemon cropped $5 leggings, and I don't pick up the low-rise crops anymore. Realizing a couple things as I'm editing. I didn't shoot. I found at the Ames Goodwill. So these are Judy Blue, size 30. These are the pull-on super flared jeans. These were half off, and their jean prices, like I mentioned, were expensive at like $10. So I paid about $5 for these. I cannot believe they were $10. I was like, that's crazy. But that's all right, whatever. And then I got two, I don't know. Nothing is like that great. I'm hoping to get like maybe $25 to $30 for these, probably closer to 25. This is a Scotta size 36, which I think is a medium. It's just a silk ruffle front blouse. I don't pick up this brand normally. It has kind of a flared sleeve, but I don't know. I wasn't really finding like a whole lot of like amazing stuff, so I was like, I'll just get these because why not? This is a Scotta Sport, but this one's made in Italy, and the other one is like mainland Scotta, and yeah, this one is made in Romania. But I like this one better. It's like a blue, almost like a mesh, like top. I feel like, I don't know. I just thought the style was pretty cool. So it's like, see, like, almost like a sheer. So that's what I got. But I was also very like, Des Moines was actually pretty nice. It was kind of like giving Chicago suburb, and I saw like some like pretty like rich people there. So, or they like looked rich. They were like wearing some like nice stuff. So that was pretty cool. And they had some nice stores in the mall, like the Von Mar, Lululemon, Anthropologie. So that was pretty cool. And then I also forgot to mention why I was out of town. I was on a mission trip in Indianapolis, and I went to a Goodwill there, and I found Lululemon Crops, and then Good American Jeans, and a pair of Allen Edmonds, which I didn't get on camera. And I didn't get the Allen Edmonds because I looked up comps on them, and they were like almost like a diffusion line from Allen Edmonds. And I was scrolling through my TikTok, and I saw like a reseller from Indianapolis, and he picked them up, and he said he could get like $80 for them because they were in really nice condition. But no, the comps did not show $80 on them. So I don't know what. Maybe he just thought that from past experience, but I mean, comps. I mean, if you can get $80, more power to them. But I didn't look at comps, and they weren't showing that. So that's where I was, and I was coming back from that on Saturday. So that's why I couldn't go to the, or I thought I couldn't go to the sale, which I still couldn't go when I opened, but I still got good stuff. So stay tuned that for haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was like all over the place, but yeah. I just had a lot of clips, and I was like, why not just put them together and make a nice video out of that? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you like seeing the best. Did you guys like seeing like some of the retail arbitrage content, even though I didn't get anything, or did you not? So yeah, I hope everyone is having a great week, and I, again, will see you guys in the next video.